Everyone doing? Got some gremlins this morning happening here. I was having a bit of an issue with getting on here live. Haven't been up that long actually, but just long enough to cut these cornerstones and everything and just start sewing some of this. Maybe been up for less than an hour, maybe half hour of that. Good morning, Melanie. Someone popped in here before. I didn't see you. I'm on horizontal view again, so I cannot read the comments. I'm pinning. Good morning, Joydy. Good morning, Loretta. I am so behind on everything. I like this view. That's what everyone says. It's harder for me, but as long as you all understand that the comments disappear and then I have to kind of touch the screen and finagle it to get to back comments, we're all good. I am so, like I said, I'm so behind on everything. And one of the things is I have to mail out all the giveaways. I have them right here. Maybe I could do that right now instead of sewing, but I figured you guys don't want to do that. By the time I get home, I've been so exhausted lately. So I've just been taking care of myself and listening to my body and just relaxing. But I do. Oh, I can't even do it on live because all my information's on my phone. Because I was thinking, oh yeah, I'll do that after here. It was beautiful yesterday. I don't know what the weather holds today, but it was beautiful yesterday. So when I did come home, I just sat outside and soaked under the sun for a little bit. Good morning, Teresa. Oops. I ran out of bobbin. Let's see. I'm trying to get, I don't know, I didn't. What's going on? Oh, it's that bobbin thing again. It's like, it's not necessarily the bobbin. Good morning, Lori. It was beautiful in New York yesterday. Yes, it was. It's more so that it doesn't come out of here as smooth as it should. Good morning, Annette. I watched your thing on tension on machines. That was good. I watched it last night. I think I was in bed by 7:45 last night. I totally missed. I missed everything. All right, let's try this again. Here it goes. I thought it was strange that I would be missed out of bobbin because I had just put that one in. Lori, were you live yesterday? I feel like you were live yesterday. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, it's not working. It's something. So I've changed the bobbin case. It's like these do not come out. See how it's tight? This should not happen like this. Talking about tension, bobbin tension should not be like this. Bobbin tension should be an even flow. Oops, if I don't break it, up and down. And it has something to do with the little nut and screw. But in this case, it has to do that even when I pull on it, it doesn't really go through smoothly. And I'm not sure. I've changed because I have about 3 of these bobbin cases. See how this goes? That's what you want. It could be just after the years, the bobbins themselves got dinged and dented is my guess. But I don't believe this many. But whatever. Okay, let's finish that in here. Well, it's nice and reinforced there. Leanna, maybe something is wrong with the bobbin winder being too tight. Should be able to unscrew and loosen it. Yeah, I tried all that. It really has to do. I mean, I know what the issues, and I guess I'm not explaining it. Somehow, this here, right? Most of them work. So I'll show you. Most of these and these all work. These that I have wound do not work, and they're tight. They do not go through, and it's almost as if they were too big for the bobbin holder thing, right? The case, the bobbin case. I can't explain it. And so when I do it through, it doesn't come through. But all these other bobbins work in there, just not these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now 8. And this is, I took this from here and I just forgot. I don't know why. maybe because it's only those. Oh, up here on my machine. I see what you're saying. You're saying that this is too full, right? That these are too full because it's winding it too much. That's not the case because as you can see, yeah, these are all empty and they still don't go through or half empty. It's a recent issue, so I don't know if they got damaged. No. I don't know. All I know is those 8 don't work. I'm going to iron this. I'm going to press this real quick. Oh. All right, so this is where we're at right here. Good morning, Sheila. I'm sure okay, not the bobbin bow or underneath your needle. I'm talking about you're winding the bobbin. Yeah, up here, right? Right up here. I know what you're talking about, up here. I wind all my bobbins, every single one of them up here. I only have problems with those 8. And the thing is that half of those bobbins were ordered on Amazon, and I'm having this problem with my featherweight bobbins over there. And half of them are actual Foth bobbins. My guess is, as Annette said, not all bobbins are created equal, and I have a feeling that the cheaper or off-brand bobbins are the issue. Good morning, Jason, from Sydney, Australia. Yes, so that's the issue. So, and that's why I need to order more featherweight bobbins, because the ones that I think from like the featherweight store, because the ones I bought, they guarantee they work. Some of them work on Amazon and some don't. All right. So today, the game we've got going on while I sew is Who Am I? I can always get the other one. So here it is. I am a singer born in 1979. I believe and practice yoga. My fragrance is sold in microphone shaped bottles. In 2011, I had moves like Jagger, and I am the lead singer of Maroon 5. Who am I? Again, I didn't catch that last one. Hi, I guess Joanne is here. I missed her coming in. Good morning. Alex something. Close, but no. I see Joanna now. Adam Levine. Yep, Adam Levine. We got that. All right, here we go. Yeah, you tried. You did good. Ready? I am an American singer born in Tennessee. I founded the Happy Hippie Foundation in 2014. I have released albums Breakout and Bangers. I came in like a wrecking ball in 2013. I starred in Hannah Montana and became a teen idol. I saw something, Jody. You need to take care of yourself. If you're not feeling well, I saw that. Girl, you got to take care of yourself. We all know. We all know you love us if you can't be on here in the mornings. You know we all love you. Be sending you some positive vibes your way. So we have Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus. Good morning, Donna. Miley. So it's Miley Cyrus. All right, here we are. Ready? Good morning, Dawn. Yes, it's drizzly, Massachusetts. I don't know what it is here. The sun hasn't come up in the mountains. All right, ready? I am an actress born in 1981. I have dual American-Israeli citizenship. I appeared in Star Wars episodes 1-3. I play Thor's love interest in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And I won an Oscar for the Best Actress for Black Swan. Who am I? I'll be back. Let's see who am I. It's kind of funny because I just noticed a secondary pattern in this quilt that I didn't notice before. We don't know who that is, do we? Huh? No clue. No, you got me. Oh, Sheila got it. Natalie Portman. Natalie Portman. All right, so I'm going to put this quilt up. And see if you notice the secondary pattern. Ready? Actually, let's see. Move you down here. Can we see? Maybe bring you down further. Okay, there we go. See if you could see the secondary pattern. I only noticed it when I was ironing. Do you see a secondary pattern in that? Or do you only see sashing? I'll show you where it is. Right here. Isn't that like a block we normally have? Right there. Good morning, Linda. Yeah, I just noticed it when I ironed it. I don't know if she intended. I mean, I do see that it's sashing and whatnot, but then I do notice that there's this going on. So there's that. All right, so now I want to put this next. Here, I'm thinking I want to put this next. I really don't know. Let's see. I'm thinking this is the one that I want next. Let me look. Sometimes looking there will let me know if that's the one I want next, because it kind of then waterfalls into there. I don't know how to say it. Just melds right into there. All right, so if I was to do this, I would need 2 there. So 2 there, and 2 there, and then 1. So I think I would need 2 and 2, so that would be 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I would need 7. I think I would need 7. If my calculations are right, I think I would need 7. So because you have 1 1/2 and 1 1/2. So let's go with 7 on this one. Let me iron this. Because my other choice would be this one in, and I don't think so. It's too much. We'll use that. We're just not going to use it for that one. So of this fabric here, I only have okay. Good morning. Good morning, Marie. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. All right, so this is what I use to square up the blocks. So now these are the bonus fat quarters that were sent to me. And I am going to integrate them in this blanket. Or in this blanket, listen to me, into this quilt. This is 18 inches. I can't even believe I said it, blanket. 18, okay, so yes, because it's a fat quarter. So, and I need 7 of these. And I hope I didn't get that wrong. So 7, 14, and 21 is no go. I could do probably 2 1/2. Right, 2 1/2 would give me 2, 4, 6, 7. 2 1/2 would give me exactly 7. Want to make sure. I feel like I'm going to do something wrong. I don't know if I feel confident with that math. Wouldn't give me any extra if I did anything wrong. Let's see. 4, 6, 7. I don't think I did anything wrong. I think we're going to be good. All right. So let's go for it. But then the next one would have to be a smaller size. Let me see if this one is straighter on this edge. I'm trying not to trim. It's a little bit more than 18, but Hopefully we don't have to frank it up. Oh, and you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to clean off my selvage edge right here. So I don't have to cut all those little ones off. Take that off. One. Two. Three. And I have one more. Have a good day, Annette. I just saw that popped up. I didn't see anything else. Get those kiddos to sewing. All right, so that only gives me this little piece for some little kiddo to play with. And here we are. So now I'm just going to sew these completely across and then start putting in another border. Okay, so we said Natalie Portman was that other person. Ready? Here we go. I am an actress and appeared in my first commercial at 4. As a teenager, I babysat Bob Saget's children. I don't think I would have known this. I have had roles on The Simpsons and American Dad. I was Willow Rosenberg in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I played Lillian Aldrin in How I Met Your Mother. Did we already have that one? No, we didn't. I don't know. I think we had this one. So I guess if you remember, I must have picked that out of somewhere else. I shouldn't have picked that out. But hey, maybe we'll remember. Anybody remember who that was? I don't know if I did or didn't. No data, no clue, totally blank. Good morning, Clay, or Clay hasn't slept, so hello, Clay. Good evening. Yes, and in Australia, I think it's the evening as well, so. Yes, Allison Hannigan. Allison Hannigan. All right. Ready? Let me put this here. Allison, I missed that. Anybody coming through? I just got into bed. Okay, we're going to put you right to sleep. Hi, Katie. All right, here we go. Here we go for the Scottish. If Zaza's on, here we go. This is a question for her. Sheila is winning today. I am a Scottish 19th century philanthropist. I moved to the United States in 1848. I sold a steel company bearing my name for $480 million. Concert halls in Dunfermline and New York are named after me. The dinosaur Diplodocus was named in my honor? Oh, here it is. Who am I? Anybody else? Good morning, Sherry. So the answer is Andrew Carnegie. Yes, that is it. Here we are. All right. I am an American politician. I established the Peace Corps. I was president during the Cuban Missile Crisis. I famously said, Ich bin ein Berliner in 1963. Who am I? Okay, Katie says Kennedy with the question mark. Johnson. Good morning, Barb. Oh, by the way, the kiddo is coming this afternoon. To take some sewing lessons on their sewing machine. So exciting. So the answer is, I'll give you another hint. My assassin was assassinated. Kennedy. Yep. Kennedy, and I know you said that. I was giving some other. Yes, Kennedy. That was the last one. We have more. Absolutely. Ready? Here we go. Oh, all right, here we go. I am an American actress. I was a child fashion model at the age of 3. I nearly lost half of my ring finger in a boating accident. Any more? I got 2 more clues. Let's see if we know from that. All right. That didn't give us much. Okay, ready? I played identical twins in the Parent Trap remake. No? Okay. I starred opposite of Jamie Lee Curtis in 2003's Freaky Friday. Lindsay Lohan. Yes, it sure is. Oh, Lindsay. I think Freaky Friday is coming back. It's going to be called Freaky Friday or Freakier Friday or something like that. I just saw something about that. Alrighty, okay. I am an American musician. Born in 1977. I am known for playing the guitar. I loved the original. I saw both, the original and the regular, and the one she was in. So I'm an American musician born in 1977. I am known for playing the guitar. I had surgery on my vocal cords several times in 2011 and 2012. Good morning, Denise. I have been part of Dead and Company since 2015. The last one is, I have released albums Born and Raised and Paradise Valley. Who am I? I thought you would all be popping up for this one. Guns N' Roses. Axl Rose. Oh, I lost. I'm out. And I did see someone had John Mayer. I think that was Sheila. I think that was Sheila. So let me put this. I misspelled it. That's all right. I knew what you meant. All right. So we are going to load up a, let's see. A bobbin. I'm out of bobbins. I had so many bobbins wound. Let's see. Hello. There we go. First of all, I don't know what I'm doing first thing this morning. Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing first thing this morning. Here we go. I didn't put it where it needed to go. Let's try this again. I'm not sure I'm up this morning. As I know, two singers who have vocal cords, probably the other was born in 1962. Okay, so I need to put this across here and then put it through here and then on there. I got too excited, I guess. Let's see. Let's put that in. Now let's go for it. Yep. Well, while I'm waiting, it is John Mayer. Here we go. I am a sportsman with a brother who played the same sport. I was born with I don't even know what this is. Bipartite or bipartite patella. But I married Kim Sears in 2015. I was asked to train at Rangers Soccer Club. I won Wilmington in front of a home crowd in 2013 and 2016. I know it's Wilmington, but it's a big mouthful. Too early in the morning. My honey's probably laughing and is saying, yep, that's Leanna. All right, so I'm going to put this in, but I have to oil this. And I know I'm going to get you guys all freaked out with my oiling situation here. All right. It'd be good if I put this in. Oh, yeah. There we are. We've got everything up. Oh, you know what? I might as well have this. I might as well get... Nobody says you can't sew on a piece of tissue. Here we go. Yes, no oil. All good. So, did anyone get this? I am a sportsman with a brother who plays the same sport. I was born with a bipartite, I don't know, patella. I know you're all going to phonetically write this out for me. I married Kim Sears in 2015. I was asked to train at Rangers Soccer Club. I won Wilbilton. I know I can't. Okay. In front of the home crowd in 2013 and 2016. Who am I? Wilmington. It's not Wilmington. Never mind. Forget it. I have to lay down. Oh, absolutely. You have a wonderful day, Joydy. Please, 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 please take care of yourself. He is British. There we go. Sheila's trying to give us hints. His name is... starts with an A. His last name starts with an M. Good morning, Babalota. Hi from the Netherlands. Good news after 2 weeks. Wait. I want to read that. After 2 weeks of hospital, I'm back home. First thing I did was starting YouTube and watching your live video. I'm addicted to it. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy you're home. I really am. I can tell them. Okay, so who this is Andrew Murphy. Andrew Murphy. Oh, not Andrew. Andy Murphy. I gave him a proper name. Andy Murphy. All right, here. I am an English scientist. I am buried in Westminster Abbey. Oh, Vintage Style by Joe is here. Hello. I went around the world on HMS Beagle from 1831 to 1836. Good morning, Jessica. I wrote on the origin of species. I specialize in investigating evolution and natural selection. Who am I? Scientists. We got an idea from... I missed the kids' cards. Charles, yes, it is. It's Charles Darwin. Charles Darwin. All right. Here we go. Ready? I am a movie hitman. I was directed by Chad. I think Dawn's here, so good morning. I was directed by Chad Stahelski and David Leitch. I am so I am butch. I should not be doing this. My action scenes are inspired by martial arts and anime movies. My sequel, Chapter 2, was released in cinemas in February 2017. I am played by Keanu Reeves. So it's a character. It's not a person. It's a character in a movie. John, yes, you all got that one. John Wick. I don't know what's worse, grammatically incorrect cards or these tongue twisters I put myself through at way too early in the morning. All right, and then I'm going to get up and get my other deck, right? I am an American author. I won the 1962 Nobel Prize for Literature. I have worked as a tour guide and a plaster mannequin manufacturer. I was born in Salinas, California, and I wrote The Grapes of Wrath and of Mice and Men. Hemingway we have. Steinbeck. Where is John Steinbeck? Yes, it is John Steinbeck. Those kiddos still reading that book of Mice and Men? Is that a thing still in school? I don't actually know. I know we all had to read it, and my kids had to read it. Okay. So, yeah, she said, yep, it's a thing. I am going to iron this right here because my other iron I must have shut off due to not using it. All right. So we are going to press this right here. And then we're going to put the top and bottom to this border, that is. First border of many, because I really want to extend this as much as I can. All right, here we are. This will be a good one. Those books bored me to tears. Okay, ready? I am an American TV personality born in New York in 1962. I proposed to my wife via a personalized crossword puzzle. Well, that's a different one. Look at that. My first book was Naked Pictures of Famous People. I hosted my own talk show on MTV from 1993 to 95. I hosted Comedy Central, The Daily Show from 1999 to 2015. Who am I? This name probably start popping up. I even know this guy. I think there's other facts. Isn't he still? I think he's still in the Daily Show. I think he came back. Oh, where is it? Oh, here it is. Letterman. No, not Letterman. Jon Stewart. Jon Stewart is, that's who it is. Okay, now, because this is tight, I want to make sure that I have enough here. Let's see. I'm going to come here and kind of double check. And it is Jon Stewart. In case if you were wondering, it was Jon Stewart. So this is the end. And let's see. Oh, yeah, I have plenty. Okay, my dear, I have plenty. So we are going to put this on the top and on the bottom. It is Jon Stewart. Okay, I'm going to grab the other ones. Let me tack this down. So we have that there. Let me bring this over. All right, here we go. Kids cards, okay? The kids cards. People and place. Are you ready? I'm loving this quilt. Oh, I'm loving this quilt. Which city is linked to New York by the world's busiest intercontinental air route? Which city is linked to New York by the world's busiest intercontinental air route? And that's for all you New Yorkers out there, or non-New Yorkers. Newark. We've got Newark. That's it. Newark, Atlanta, London. It's the busiest air route. Busiest air route. Which city is linked to New York by the world's busiest intercontinental air route? Air route. And it is. And these are kids' questions. Just to let you know. We're on kids' questions. Oh, Dios mío. So it is London. It's London. It's London. What are the names? So we're doing entertainment. Ready? Thank you. Isn't it gorgeous? It is a subscription box by Kaleidoscope Quilting. That's this. Well, they do it every other month, so it's this. I guess I won't get one for another, but until May. But this is the March subscription box. I love it. It's so beautiful. I'm in love with it. Well, here we go. What are the names of the nephews of Chippendale? Ready? The nephews of Chippendale. So this is kind of a kid's question. What are the names of the nephews, okay, of Chippendale? You made me question my answer. I had to give other people a chance. Okay. Zigzag. Could it be A, zigzag, B, zap? Wait, yeah. A is zigzag, B is zip and zap, or C, chick and dick? Chick. Okay. Too early, Pep and Squeak. Yes, these are the choices of the nephew's name. A, zig and zag, B, zip and zap, or C, chick and dick. And I'm not making these choices up. Sheila said, not C. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what it is. It's zip and zap. So it's B. B, zip and zap. History. This is a history question. What rowdy Kansas town was the home of the Boot Hill Cemetery? What rowdy Kansas town was the home of Boot Hill Cemetery? I guess that must be a famous cemetery. Okay, Jason the ghost hunter, if you're still on. Probably not, but you know about cemeteries. We go on cemetery walks. It's called the Boot Hill Cemetery. But it's the Kansas town. What's what rowdy Kansas town? Tombstone, Arizona. Is that in Kansas? It's in Kansas. It's a town in Kansas. I can't remember. Kind of remember a story about Boot Hill. Yeah, I have no clue. Deb might know. Deb finds she's following a lot of paranormal. I watch, that is it TLC or Discovery where those guys are going into haunting stuff. Dodge City. Okay, let's see. It is Dodge City. Okay, wild card. Ready? What followed Emily as the most popular female name in 2006? What followed Emily No, no, it said Kansas town. But this is what followed Emily as the most popular female name in 2006. So in 2006, right, we had Emily. We're over Emily. What's the next name? Someone just wrote Jessica. So these are the two answers, and you can re-answer. Emma or Madison? Which one became popular after Emily? Emma or Madison? It's not Olivia. It's got to be either Emma or Madison. We got Madison, Emma, Madison. Oh, we're 50-50. Now, would kids know this? I don't know if they would. Oh, maybe because of their classmates. Maybe kids would know this because of their classmates, actually. All right. I'll give it that. My second pick. Okay. I don't know what it is. It's Emma. Emma. So first came Emily and then came Emma. All right. Science and nature. What part of a car has the most moving parts? What part of the car has the most moving parts? I did pretty good. I only have this much left. Excuse me. Which means that the next borders have to be 2 inches, because that's all I have. I didn't get all that. Engine, transmission. We have an engine, we have a transmission. And all I keep thinking is engine number 9 on the New York Transit line. I could continue with 2.5 if I do something, I'm thinking. Ready? It is the engine. Okay, sports and leisure. How are you driving if you lead foot? This is how this question is written. How are you driving if you lead foot the accelerator? How are you driving if you have... Now, I would say, how are you driving if you have a lead foot? But that's me. Fast. Good morning, Raven. Fast and furious. Right? All right. Here we go. I'm in bed. Okay. What state is Fort Knox in? What state is Fort Knox in? I've got to look back. I'm going to put this up here so we can conversate on this. We are going to conversate on this. Kentucky. Raven's here. A lot of Kentucky. So it is Kentucky. Kentucky is the right answer. Which dance was made famous by Michael Jackson? Which dance was made famous by Michael Jackson? So I have these other ones here, and I want to see what this measures. Let's see. Let's get a measurement on this. We are at 30 and a half. We have to get this sucker out. We have to get it on. I need it further. I need it further on out. So I am thinking what I could do here is I have a piece of leftover black, and it measures 5.5 inches. So if I put this to a 4.5, right? Maybe, or maybe 5, we'll see. Let's see, my thought, what is my thought here? What would be my thought process here? Let's see. Well, I have little squares, which I've seemed to have lost. I have cornerstones, I just lost them. I don't know where I lost them. I know I have cornerstones that look like this, and I somehow have lost them. Maybe I put them over there. I don't like that I lost that. Okay, what was the dance? I'm going to go over there and look. It is, we've got the moonwalk. Yes, it's the moonwalk. Ready? Here. What saint was executed on February 14th in 269 AD for aiding persecuted Christians? Okay, I don't know if you know that. That's good. Oh, here they are. Okay, so these are 4-inch. And I need this. So this and this is, these two here are, they go with this right here. And that's another cornerstone, which leaves me with this fat quarter and this fat quarter to play with. Now, if I can do these at 2.5, then I could cut these out and put cornerstones. And I may actually have enough to do that. Did anybody know what saint got persecuted on February 14th? And yes, it is St. Valentine's. I guess that's why it's St. Valentine's Day. Okay, here we go. Wild card. Good morning, Deb. Good morning, Rita. We're all coming in. Who kept his wife in a pumpkin shell? Who kept his wife in a pumpkin shell? These are some crazy questions, just saying. All right, here we go. If I do a 2.5 there and a 2.5 here, this would be the center. Peter, we got a lot. Okay. Linda, it does kind of look like that. Jack Sprat, Peter Piper. Isn't Peter Piper pick up peppers? And isn't Peter Piper? Because he picked something about peppers. A pickled pot of peppers. A whole lot of peppers. That's all I remember. Something about peppers. And you're not answering these anymore. Why was that you? No, a lot of people said Peter Piper. You're not the only one. They were all saying Peter Piper. Peter Piper picked a peck of peppers. I think it's Peter Piper picked a peck of peppers. Peter, pumpkin eater, had a wife who could not keep her. So he put her in a pumpkin shell and kept her very well. That's right. There's something very wrong about that child thing. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with us even saying that. Picked a peck of pickled peppers. There we go. A peck of pickled peppers. All right. So I think I can make it work. It will be tight. It'll be tight because I need 2 here. And then I need 1.5 here. Oh, it won't be tight. We're all good. We're all good. So what I'm going to do, and I don't even know if it's going to look good, but we're going to do it. I'm going to cut these into 2, 4, 6, 7. We're going to cut these into 7 2.5 inch. I'm going to strip piece these. We're going to put these black as cornerstones, which would be 4.5. And then we'll put the final border, and hopefully we have stretched this quilt out because I love it so much. Ready? So, yeah, that nursery rhyme is a little scary because he just kidnapped his wife and he just held her in like a pumpkin dungeon. Just saying. I don't think we should be using that nursery rhyme. I hope we're not teaching our kids that nursery rhyme. It's okay to lock up your wife. Yeah, that is very concerning to me. I don't know why all of a sudden that is very concerning to me. Okay, science and nature. What dogs are named for their expertise at hunting woodcock? And it does say that, woodcock, hunting woodcock. Yeah, we're just going to cornerstone this up because that's the only way I can kind of stretch this fabric out. Cornerstones is a good stretching of the fabric. And the only thing I have is black left. Hey, he kept her well, I guess, but would you want to be kept against your will? Just saying. It's a little alarming. Spangles and Beagles, I believe. Spangles and Beagles. I'm going to quickly iron this. All right, let's see. I love this quilt. I'm telling you. Joe, go over. I don't know if she has any more of these kits left, but it's probably worth a call. Rhonda, good morning, Rhonda. Cocker Spaniel, a setter. So the answer is a Cocker Spaniel. Irish setter does that also. All right, ready? What circus staple is sometimes called cotton floss by the British? What circus staple is called cotton floss by the British? Well, I see a lot of cotton floss on the beaches in Puerto Rico, so they must not be talking about that. Cotton candy. You know, when we went to the circus in Puerto Rico, there was no cotton candy to be found. But I will tell you what there was. There was a lot of pina coladas. Like, you know, when they go around, they go peanuts, cotton candy. You know, they sell those light up toys, those light up sticks. Yeah. Well, there were lots of light up sticks. And and they sold clown noses, right? They sold some clown noses at the I'm gonna have to do these one at a time. Clown noses at the circus. But you know, their number one treat was pina coladas. I've never been to a circus where they serve pina coladas. Like the guy goes around with just big things of pina colada. I thought that was kind of very unique. And it is cotton candy. It's cotton candy. So I think this is, I'm getting ideas of what I'm doing. All right, so this question is done. This question card is done. Here we go. I'm going to throw in an I am, all right? I'm going to throw in an I am. Who am I? Ready? I am an English author. I have the first recorded use of Butterfingers and Slow Catch. I was involved in a train crash, and my works were initially published in weekly or monthly installments. My works include David Copperfield and Oliver Twist. Who am I? Oh, did I? Oh, I cut that one already. Whoops. Trying to recut. Charles Dickinson. Or Dickens, not Dickerson. Listen to me. Talking about Emily Dickerson. No, Charles Dickens. Charles Dickens. Oh, it's time for a new blade. I have not changed my blade in months. I'm telling you, in months. All right, ready? It is Charles Dickens. All right, people in place. What's the name of Japan's highest mountain? What is the name of Japan's highest mountain? Fuji, 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 Fuji. We got a lot of Fuji going on. I am using every bit of this kit, like every bit. Every nook, every cranny is getting used in this kit. This is what is left. Put that over here for those kiddos. All right. Now we're going to the next one here. And it is Mount Fuji. I'm going to double check. Mount Fuji or Fujiyama. Okay, what cartoon family had a pet named Dino? What cartoon family had a pet named Dino? Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Anna. Who had, yeah, I just saw the name. You all got it. I'm gonna go this way. Flintstones. Yes, the Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. There. Da, 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 da. It's been a long time since I watched the Flintstones, but yes. All right. There we go. I'm going to say it's Flintstones. Yep, the Flintstones. What icy route to Asia was Ronald Amundsen the first to sail a boat through? Amundsen. What icy route to Asia was, oh, Roald, not Ronald, Roald, R-O-A-L-D, Roald Amundsen, the first to sail a boat through? I don't know. Good morning, Giovanna. I'm butchering people's names once again. Don't mind me. Right now, I am cutting 7 2.5-inch strips of these fabrics. I'm a beading again. Oh, beading. Oh, good. Beading is nice. It's calm. It's relaxing. I was a beader there for a while. All right. It is, I'm just going to give it out because it's nothing exciting, but maybe the kids did know these. These are kids' cards. The Northwest Passage. The Northwest Passage. Who is Rue's mother in Winnie the Pooh? Who is Rue's mother in Winnie the Pooh? Who's Rue's mother? Meaning, what's her name? What's her name? What's Winnie the Pooh's mom's name? Not Winnie the Pooh's mom. Rue's mom's. I'm sorry. Rue's mom in Winnie the Pooh. I don't know. Do we even know who Winnie the Pooh's mom is? Actually, I think about it. I don't think we do. Because he was Christopher's toy. So, yeah. Kanga and Rue. Yep. Kanga is it. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Here we go. What is the ingredient found in coffee and tea that makes people feel more alert? We are going to see if this is going to work or not. Caffeine, caffeine, caffeine. Everybody loving the caffeine except for me. I love the caffeine, but I can't have the caffeine. I dream of the caffeine. Ready? Oh, next. What? It is caffeine, by the way. What movable cube boasted more than 160 million sales in 1990? What cube? What cube? Let's see. I like it this way. Rubik's. The Rubik's Cube. That would be what I would also... I would also think it's the Rubik's Cube. Let's see. Yep, Rubik's Cube. Okay, what is the 50 stars on the American flag represent? States. I'm going to go with states as well. And we'll go to the next one. What film role has been played by Sean Connery, Roger Moore, and Pierce Brosnan? Oh, I know this one too. Wow, I'm knowing this card. This card is a good one. Yep. That's what I guess. 007, James Bond. James Bond, my buddy, has gotten us in all kinds of problems, but we learned a lot from James Bond. We learned how to jump from train cars to train cars. We learned a lot from that sucker. All right. What kind of pie do many Americans eat to celebrate George Washington's birthday? I know this one too. I'm so excited. I mean, I'm going to say it's 007. I'm not going to turn over this card until I'm done because I think I actually know some of these answers. Apple pie, cherry pie. I'll tell you what mine is, what my idea is. Cherry. Cherry. So I think it's cherry. I also think it's cherry. Cherry pie. All right. Ready? What did Yankee Doodle stick in his cap? I know this one too. I'm so excited. What did Yankee Doodle stick in his cap? Yankee Doodle went to town riding on her pony. In his hat and called it. So yes, 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 yes. I think he stuck a feather in his cap. Yep. Okay. But what did he call it? Okay, we'll go with that part 2. But what did he call it? Macaroni. That's right. Oh my goodness. This is too funny today. Okay. What time of the day do fruit bats fly? What time of the day do fruit bats fly? I'm going to quickly iron these up. Well, I forgot to put that last one on here, didn't I? I sure did. I folded it but never put it back on. So what did we say? Day or night? Evening, night, and macaroni. Yep. All right, last one. I say nighttime too. What sport is played? Now, I don't know this one. Really, it had us screwed up the last one. Are you kidding me? What sport is played by a judoka or judaka? It's Judoka. Judoka. What time of day do fruit bats fly, day or night? Judo, karate, martial arts. Judo, Japanese judo. So, I didn't know that until I looked on the card, but we got one wrong. We got one wrong. So, the first one was the 50 states. The second one was James Bond, cherry pie, a feather. We got the science one wrong. Or they got the science one wrong. What time of day do fruit bats fly, day or night? And the answer is during the day. During the day. It says the day on here. So that was a trip up for me. During the day. Okay, so I have to do that. All right. Okay, we're going to give a who am I while I iron this. I am an English author. My last published novel was Villette. I have written over 200 poems. I have 2 sisters who were also famous. I wrote Jane Eyre. All right, so I have these going. I am going to strip piece these 2 very long pieces here. And we have Wuthering Heights is my favorite. Charlotte, Not Emily, Bronte Sisters, Charlotte Bronte. Yes. Charlotte Bronte. All right, here we go. What European city's name means dam on the Amstel? What European city's name means dam on the Amstel? I'm getting all careful to make sure I do this right, because it's going to be close. It's going to be close and tight, like to the point that's making me nervous. Oh, wait a second. That only takes 2, and I think I put 3 on here. I think that's what, well, you know what? Let's, I didn't see everyone's answer, so we're just going to go to Amsterdam. Amsterdam. So whoever said Amsterdam, there you go. What cartoon character signs off? That's all, folks. I'll use this, I think, as the 2 going across. Good morning, Myra. And I'm going to come over here and just see something. Bugs Bunny. We got Bugs Bunny. That's all, folks. Yep, that's okay. We're good. We're good. I do need to do it that way, but I need to do it on using this long one, because it's just a little bit more than the 2, but we're gonna be good. We are going to be all good. All right, it is. I'm going to say it's Bugs Bunny. No, it's not Bugs Bunny. Let's see. Did someone catch it? Bugs Bunny, Bugs Bunny, Buggy. It is not Bugs Bunny. So try that again. Blip, 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 blip. That's all, folks. What cartoon character signs off that way? And it's not Bugs Bunny. Daffy, Elmer Fudd, Woody Woodpecker, Fudd, Pig. Pig, the pig. Okay, the big fat pig. Hi, yes, I know you are. Today's Thursday, right? No, today's Wednesday. Porky Pig. Yep, it's Porky Pig. Now you got me thrown off. Is it Wednesday or is it Thursday? I thought it was Wednesday, but I thought you'd take care of those kiddos on Thursday. Oh, today's Thursday? Oh, even better. Great. Okay. Good. Okay. You see where I am. Never amazes me. That means now I have one less day of doing stuff. Okay, I'm way behind now. Well, I had to listen to my body, and my body's telling me you're not doing anything after work but relaxing. So that would be Porky Pig. Yes, it's Thursday, Anna. I know when you say that, I'm thinking it's Thursday, but in my head it was Wednesday. It's all good. Tomorrow's Friday, even better. What is Egyptian ruler? Here we go. Tutankhamun. I just don't know. What is Egyptian ruler Tutankhamun? Tutankhamun, right? Because King Tut. Yes, good. Thank you. Who ruled around 1350 BC, usually called King Tut. Thank you, because that was just, I was just butchering that. Okay. What type of ball did Jim Henson slice in half to use as Kermit's frog eyes? I don't even know that. How do kids know this? What type of ball did Jim Henson slice in half to use as Kermit the Frog's eyes? Oh wait, I think I know now. If I think about Kermit the, yes, that's what I was thinking, Myra. Because they're white. It wouldn't be a tennis ball. It could be a golf ball. That would be kind of hard to cut in half. But they have the divots, right? So I say ping pong balls for the wing. A ping pong ball. Okay, how long does it take to hard boil an ostrich egg? Yeah, got you. Who's making breakfast? Who's making ostrich eggs for breakfast? Those who are making ostrich eggs for breakfast, let me know. How long does it take to hard boil an ostrich egg? Go, for all my chefs out there. I will say I have never hard boiled an ostrich egg. I have opened and like we've scrambled them at the culinary, but I've never hard boiled one, I could say. All right, so the answer is 4 hours. 4 hours. 4 hours. So those who want to, good morning, Joyce, if you want to cook an ostrich egg and you want it hard boiled, you need 4 hours. So prep ahead for breakfast. Just saying. All right. What street sport features a move called the ollie grab? Yeah, no. What street sport features a move called the ollie grab? The ollie grab. No clue. I don't even know why I did that. I don't know what an ollie grab is. So therefore, forget me talking with my hands. Okay. There we go. We got a whole lot of answers. No answers that I thought. You I thought was like grabbing something. Okay, the ollie grab is, hold on. What happened there? Is skateboarding. Skateboarding for the win. What comic book character finally proposed to Lois Lane after 50 years in 1990? 50 years? It took that person 50 years to propose and she didn't leave him? What? I didn't know that, but you're all right. Clark Kent was sleeping on that one. He must have had some kind of issues. 50 years. Oh boy. Okay. I don't know. It was nice and smooth. I had no issues when I was sewing with my 301. Oh no, I guess I did a couple times. You hear the birdies outside? All right, so yes, Glenn Card Superman. Okay, what Disney dog was first named Rover? What Disney dog was first named Rover? What Disney dog was first named Rover? Pluto, Goofy, Pluto. And the answer is Pluto. Pluto. All right, so here we go. Now I have to iron these in order to put my sides on, and I have time. Okay, so it is Pluto. So ready? Here we go. Who was a simple silversmith and maker of false teeth before his famous ride on the night of April 18th, 1775? I'll read that again. Who was a simple silversmith and maker of false teeth before his famous ride on the night of April 18th, 1775? And then we got to do some quilting math. We're going to have to do some quilting math because we have to figure out the whole cornerstone situation. So for those, because I wasn't here, it was Paul Revere. How long have you been working on the railroad according to the song? I've been working on the railroad, all the blank blank bleeps. How many times have you typed Power Ranger? Okay, so we're gonna come over here so we can do some mathing for a little bit. And let's get to some mathing. Live long day, all the long day. I'm not sure autocorrect is going to put me in jail someday. Oh, long day. How many? Okay, so all the live long day, So I've been working on the railroad all the live long day. Okay, Regina, good morning. What name is given to the process of partial heat sterilization invented in 1865 by Louis Pasteur? Because, little kids know that. Little kids know this. I don't, but little kids do. I've missed Cat gone out. All right, so we are going to put cornerstones in. And in order for us to put cornerstones in, I need to measure right here right here, it is going to be, oh, this is going to be a weird number. This is going, oh, 30 and a half. So that's 30 and a half. I'm going to come down here and we got 30 and a half. And I'm going to come over here and we have 30 and a half. So as I go through, I have 30 and a half, 30 and a half, 30 and a half. I'm going to take the average, which is 30 and a half. So I'm going to write down 30 and a half because I need strips that measure 30 and a half inches for the top and bottoms for me to put in the cornerstones. What I also need to do is I also need to cut these cornerstones. So in order for me to cut these cornerstones, and I have 2.5 inch strips and 2.5 inch strips, that make it a 4.5 inch cornerstones. And how I know that is because 2.5 and 2.5 is 5. And then when we sew that seam, we minus 1/2 inch from the total, which gives us 4.5. That, I think this one is actually, this one here is. So we're going to cut our cornerstones. Whoops. Okay. I don't know which side. You know what? I'm just going to clean it. Instead of doing this back and forth, I'm just going to clean it off the edge. I have plenty to clean off. I don't know why I'm driving myself bananas. Okay. So let's clean off this edge. And let's go with 4.5. So that would be the size of my cornerstone. And as you can see, I have used up everything. This is all I got left, right? And right here, these do not match. So I need to get these to match. So I don't have, and I need 4 because I have 4 corners. All right, and then I have this. Do we need to send out a search party? I don't know what just happened, but we're going to put this here and here. I'm going to put these down in the corner, okay? And then we are going to sew the sides on. Where it's over there, okay. So we're going to sew on that strip set unit. I'm putting my math aside for a little bit later. I'm missing all kinds of chat. That's the only thing about this horizontal. I miss all the chat. All right, here we go. Paul Revere, yes, we did all the long day. Pasture is pasteurization good. What company makes 501 jeans? What company makes 501 jeans? What company makes 501 jeans? Levi. Lots of Levi's. That's the only jean company, yeah. Well, you know, back in the day, you had Gloria Vanderbilt jeans. You had, oh, there was other ones that were Sassoon. Were they Sassoon? Sassoon's jeans? I don't remember. There were a lot of jeans back in the day that had a lot of nifty names. But Levi's been around for a long time. I never did. I was deprived. Calvin Klein jeans. That's right. We had Calvin's. What other kind of jean companies did we have? Jordache. That's right. The Jordache jeans, the Wrangler jeans. Actually, I have a pair of Wranglers. I'm a Wrangler girl. Yeah, I think, is it Tractor Supply that has the Wranglers? I don't know. There's some shop. Joy Dash jeans. So that was really big. All right, so let's go. Those kiddos though don't know any about apple bottom jeans. Okay, what geological wonder of the world has been called the most revealing page of the Earth's history anywhere open? What geological wonder of the world has been called the most revealing page of Earth's history anywhere open? I feel like that sounds weird to me, that question, but that's what it says. I looked at it twice. Grand Canyon, Grand Canyon, the Grand Canyon. You are all correct. It is the Grand Canyon. It is the Grand Canyon. Okay, what movie was followed up by Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey? Oh, I'm needing some lip balm. I mean, I don't think I have enough nose grease to do that with. And if you follow me and I'm here regularly, you know what I mean. Excellent Adventures. Yes. Excellent Adventures. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure is right. What 20th century war introduced jet aircraft? Rub. When I looked at that quick, I wasn't sure if that was. I was like, wait, what did she put up there? Korean, Iran, Iraq. Did anyone say the right answer? I don't think I saw the right answer, but let's see. I have not seen the right answer. Vietnam. Y'all don't have the right answer yet. Vietnam, nope. Now I have to take this intro. World War I, not World War II. What was the question again? What 20th century war introduced jet aircraft? Oh, I think I see it. I think I see the answer. I think I see the answer. Hold on, I just have to trim this real quick before. Okay. Happy Thursday, Debbie Dobbins. I thought it was Wednesday, but happy Thursday. So it is World War II is when we introduced jet aircraft. Okay, what kind of insect is warned in a nursery rhyme to fly home to save her children? Really? Now, according to this, I mean, I found some wrong things in here. So, what kind of insect is warned in a nursery rhyme to fly home to save her children? Yes, you are all right. Ladybug, ladybug, fly away. Yep. Ready? Okay. What flower festival is held every spring in Japan? What flower festival is held every spring in Japan? And I happen to be sewing with it, I think, right now. Cherry blossom. Yes, it's a cherry blossom. I'm going to say yes. All right, sports. What team did Michael Jordan play for in 1990? What team did Michael Jordan play for in 1990? Lakers, I have up. Bulls is another one. Anybody else? You got me cherry pie. Yeah, and the funny thing is, with this quilt kit, she gave us a cherry pie dessert that looks to die for. I might have to make it. It is the Bulls. It is the Bulls. The Bulls it is. All right, ready? And who am I? I am an actor born in 1983. I appeared in over 150 episodes of Home and Away. I have 2 brothers, a daughter, and twin boys. I starred as Kurt in The Cabin in the Woods. I played Thor in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Who am I? Someone I don't know. Halesworth. I have Halesworth up. All right, so I need to cut across my future husband, Chris Hemmingsworth. Chris Hemmingsworth for the win. Very close. We were very close. I think we all knew. Okay, what's the official historical rock of Massachusetts? What is the official historical rock of Massachusetts? Okay, we're going to use that. And I want to say it's Plymouth Rock too, but I do have to double check because I've been wrong before, as we know, with the bats. All right, now we have to deal with the cornerstone. So I am going to press this, and then we're going to work on cornerstones. Now we said here it is. We've got this side. We said that it's 30 and a half. 30 and a half inches is what we need for our cornerstones in between, right? A 30 and a half inch strip. So, hold on, I'm putting this up here. And, oh, this is looking quite interesting, actually. So I need 30 and a half. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to put this right on my board. Move this out before I cut that up. And I am going to put this on the 0 mark, come all the way over, and I'm going to find the 30 and a half, which is right here. I'm going to line up this to make sure everything is perpendicular and cut. So we have a 30 and a half. Now I have to take these two pieces that I have, right? And I have to piece them and pray that I have 30 and a half by the time I'm done. So we're going to come over here. I'm going to kind of give you both worlds here. That's done there. I need this. And the card that we were talking about was Plymouth Rock. Yes, it's called Plymouth Rock. I'm going to come here and I'm going to sew. And I hope I've made it because I really don't know if I did. And then I'm going to press this, right? I'm going to press this. And we're going to cross our fingers. And I'm short. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Are you kidding me? I am short by a half an inch. Oh, I want to scream. Are you kidding me right now? Literally a half an inch. I am short a half an inch. Well, it's not going to beat me because I'm going to make this work. I'm going to make this work. If I have to, I'm going to make this work. We have some half-inch pieces here that may just have to be sewn until they can't be sewn no more. I cannot believe I'm a half an inch short. You know what? It was that one seam because I had to put a seam here and it was exactly a half an inch. All right. Well, we're not going to flip out. Yeah, we are. We're going to make this work. I cannot believe that. So I guess if you're going to do this, you're going to want to go 2 inches or 2 1/4 inches instead of 2 1/2 inches. It's fine. It'll work. I'm not going to freak out. Okay, I do have to trim this little bit here. I have a little area here that's got to be trimmed. I cannot believe that. A half an inch, ladies, a half inch, and men, whoever's on here. Half inch. Okay. I am going to, I don't even know what I'm going to do, honestly. I'm just going to be like, what the heck? A half an inch. All right, here we go. How are we going to do this? So if it's a half an inch, and it's this one here, I can't wait to, you're probably going to be like, I can't wait to see what she's going to do. Stretch that baby out. Oh, we're going to be stretching it out, all right. All right, so we're going to take these little pieces. Yes, I am going to do this. This is going to be stretched out. It is most definitely going to be stretched out. Here we go. I don't think it needs to be stretched out that much, but we're gonna be stretching. This is when you want to scream at the top of your lungs. Use a couple of cuss words and throw in a 4-letter word. Yeah, add it. All right, so here's this here. I don't even know why this is not what I needed to do here. So forget that. And we are going to, is that right? No, I did that completely wrong. Oh, yeah, Leanna. I'm getting all flustered here. Flustered. All right, I gotta seam right these. These are, hi, Michelle. This is when we want to take a moment of silence, cry or scream, and go outside and and throw a tantrum. That's what this is. This is, let's throw a tantrum right now. Show. All right, so we're going to add to this piece again. Count to 10, and then 20, and then 30. Okay, so we're going to, here we go. We are not going to freak out. We are just going to sew with a smile. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sew with a smile. Okay. Are you kidding me? It's 8:02. I cannot leave this sewing room until I have that 1/2 inch done. That is just how it's gonna go. Okay. So I'm gonna open this up carefully and add another piece to this. Craziness that just happened. I cannot believe a 1/2 inch. You see a 1/2 inch. Well, I guess it's good that I have a 1/2 inch of fabric to even work with. I should be blessed with that. I need this part because this is the fattest part of the fabric. From there it gets skinny. There we go. Okay. We're going to put that to here. And I think maybe, because if I don't have enough, I'm going to scream. I really am, legitimately, going to lose my marbles. You're supposed to be working. You're going to watch me do this, all right? I'm not going to be able to go to work either until I get this. All right, so we're going to open this up. We are going to have some we're franking it up in ways I haven't franked it before. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? All right. I'm going to have to retitle this what to do when you're a 1/2 inch too short video. Okay, I have to iron all this. I'll be right back. Can't take this suspense. Oh. All right, so we got this piece. Oh. So we have that piece. Let's see. Let's go over here and put on this piece. All right. I'm sweating, folks. I'm sweating. I'm sweating into the oldies. this piece here has to be now an inch in order for this to work. So right now, my pieces measure an inch. See, my pieces measure, where did it go? It measures an inch. I thought of that, taking out my seams and making the seams smaller, but I only have one seam. There is no other seam I could do that to. Did think of that. All right, so now I have to take this and make it like this. This is a whole lot of fudging going on right now. Okay, so we got this. Now I'm going to press this really well. Okay, I just best press this like a board right now. I just best press this like a board. All right, so we have that. Okay, now here we go. Of course, I pressed it at the board in the wrong seam. So let's go back and press that to the right seam. All right, here we go. We got this piece. Let's see this action. All right, that is going to go right in there. You kidding me, you little. Okay, so here we go. All because I wanted to extend this. I thought I was being nifty. So if you all want to do this and you have this kit, do not do 2.5, do 2 1/4, and then your cornerstone will be different too, because 2 1/4 and 2 1/4 is 4.5, so you would a 4-inch, I think, right? I don't know. All right, here we go. Let's measure this now. And we need, hi Molly, you just come into the freak show right now. I wish we had a freakify something. Okay, so now we have 30.5, so we're good to go. So here we are. We're at this point now. We are going to stay on until we have this together. I didn't even read anything that's being said at all. But we're going to get this together. So once you have 30.5 inches of what needs to happen, you're going to take your cornerstones and you're going to come in here and you're going to drop them in. Put one on one side and one on the other side, and hopefully we cross our fingers, we say a prayer, and hopefully it'll just go right in there nicely. I'm going to take our other one and our other two, and we're going to sew these cornerstones right in. Put this one right in here, and then we're going to go and put these to our top and bottom, and hopefully everything will work out. So now we have our cornerstones. We're going to grab them and we're going to not go that way because we franken. All right, well, oh yeah, we have to. So we're going to take this and we are going to make sure, let me put this down so you can see. When we put this, we want to make sure that we are putting the blue side to here, not the black side. So you're going to come here and we're going to put that right there. And we're going to pin. Going to pin our first spot. And then we're going to come all the way over here. And we're going to nest that spot there and pin there. And then everything should lay flat. It should. The key operative word should. And for me, it has. Now that I have that, it has laid down. So I come in here in midway and I pop a pin there, and I'm going to pop 2 pins. Oops, well, that's a really long pin. Right in there. And the same here. I'm not getting off until this is on here. I will just have to speed dress. Ready? Here we go. And we're going to go through. Now this Franken piece situation for that 1/2 inch, that's going to be at the bottom corner, and I'm hoping nobody will notice it after I quilt. I'm going to hope. You know what? Now that I'm thinking more about it, it can't be 2.5 either. Survivor question of the day. Yeah. So it can't be 2.5. I have to actually think about it. If you guys want to do this, it can't be 2 1/4 because what we need is actually 6. What did I? No, 8. I had fat quarters and I used 7 strips. I need 8 strips. So 8, 16 is 2, right? And I have 18. Well, 2 1/4 would just work. It would be tight. It would be tight. I think I would go with 2 inches, honestly. So if you had 2 inches and you could get 8, right? You can get 8 going across 2 inches, you'll be fine. And then if you had 2 inches and 2 inches, your cornerstone would be 3.5, right? Because 2 and 2 is 4, and then a 1/2 inch minus would be 3. So that's what you would have to do. You'd have to do 2 inch strips and 3.5 inch cornerstones. Because, you know, I just thought I'd boggle your mind more than my mind's been boggled this morning already by this. I was living it up. And I was thinking 2 inch, but I'm like, I really want to maximize. You know, sometimes you can maximize and sometimes you can't. I learned the hard way. All right, so here we go. Again, you've seen me pin those right there. Honey, if he's watching this, he's like, what in the world is she doing? Here we are, here we are, here we are. Okay, the unveiling. The unveiling is happening. Ready? I'm going to press the top and bottom, and we are unveiling this. And I'll tell you, I made a mistake, and I'm not fixing it. I made a mistake with the borders, and I'm not fixing it. It's okay. Yes. See? Remember I told you to be careful. No, I'm going to fix it. Be careful because the blue has to go in, right? I told you to be careful with that, but I think when I was in my midst, I wasn't careful. So guess what's going to happen? Today, the pajama day for school is I'm going to take this to school with me, and I'm going to seam rip the borders. I'm going to seam rip them all because now I realized a bigger mistake I did. Hold on, we're going to go down. I did a bigger mistake. I did a big mistake, and that is going to bother me. So the situation here lies that this border is the correct border. These borders are the incorrect borders. I need to flip these because I'm going to show you. See, I'm not perfect. I am absolutely not perfect, but this is the way it's supposed to be. So I got to seam rip these 3 borders, and I'll have to do that on my lunch break because this is what it's supposed to look like. No, and don't say that. Pajama day at school. I might forget. Remember, I went to school with my PJs not too long ago, and it was not. So this is the way it's supposed to look. Folks, this is the way it's supposed to look when it's done. See? This is the way it's supposed to look. So it's got to have the blue in between, because if I put it against here, it's too much black. So yes, so you know what? I screwed up. No big deal. It's beautiful. We're just going to seam rip these 3 borders. And you know what? I got my little thing, pip, 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 and we'll do it. I will keep them on my lap. So yes, so that's what we're going to do. I will see you hopefully tomorrow. I may still be working on this, okay? May still be working on this, but it is what it is. Hey, I will see you all tomorrow. Work for tomorrow. Exactly. Let's leave off where I made mistakes. I've been a half off inch. You know, it's all good. Everyone, take care of yourself. Pass it forward. If you like what you see, please like, subscribe, and share my channel. I would tell you all to give me the thumbs up on your way down. But honestly, at the end of this content, it went from this to this. So take care. Bye.